Hi, this is Linda Miner, and I'm making this video of using the Instantly Ageless, which is this little tube right here. And I'm in my own bathroom because the lighting in here is pretty good, and I'm going to do a demonstration on this product. Here is the box, and what we do is we're just going to tear off the lid here, and then I'm going to squeeze some into my hand. Now, the area of concern that I have for myself is something that's genetic. I have some sagging skin under my eyes, although my skin's pretty good from using the JEUNESSE for the last 2 years. But I also have puffiness in my upper eyelid. That's just genetic. That's thanks to my dad. I have that. So I'm going to put the Instantly Ageless in both areas. I'm going to put it right up to my lash line. And I'm going to put a little bit more, actually, there. And then I'm also going to use it on my upper lid to see if I can get any kind of lift there. I haven't tried this yet, so I really don't know how this is going to work, but I'm just going to give it a go and see if it does, in fact, tighten up that skin. So you want to leave this partially wet on the skin. I hope this is recording. I think it is. Yes, I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Okay, oops, I think I dried it too much, so let's just leave that wet there. And then I'm just going to let it dry. Where's the lid? You want to keep your face as still as possible. So the way this works is you twist this off and then you turn this around and that becomes a lid so that you can then use this again. So I'm trying to keep my face as still as possible. So the active ingredients in this product are, pardon me, are gyroline, which is an amino acid peptide. And then there are 2 minerals, magnesium silicate and sodium silicate. Okay, so what I'm feeling right now in my skin is that it's feeling like it's tightening up. I can feel it closing. So it was cool at first when I put it on. There's no stinging or any kind of sensation like that. It just feels kind of cool on the skin. And now I can feel that it feels like it's just doing this. It's just tightening down. So that's kind of a cool feeling. I should probably try and stop talking to get the full effect. So I've had bags under my eyes since I was a kid. I can't remember a time when I didn't. And also the puffiness above my eyes, I've always had that. People have asked me if I was having an allergic reaction to something or if that was just me, and unfortunately it was just me. So yeah, I can feel a general tightening in this area right here. It's still wet up here. They say one of the things you can do is fan yourself to make it happen. Oh, that's not working very well. So, sorry, the ingredients are gyroline, which is a peptide, and magnesium silicate and sodium silicate, which are 2 minerals which naturally tighten the skin. Wow, it's really, I can really feel that, that tightening effect happening now, and those lines under my eyes are disappearing. So that is really, let me just move this back here. Yeah, I can feel it's just generally tighter in here. Oh, it's still wet under there. So still continuing to improve. So the wrinkle that I had, the deep wrinkle, I should have pointed that out because you can see I have one on this side here, that deep line now is pretty much gone. Wow, that's quite interesting to see how that works. I need to go back and rewind it and see for myself. It still feels like it's tightening under my eye, especially that was still wet there. It's just slowly disappearing. My goodness, isn't this incredible? I do feel like the puffiness has gone down. I'll have to go back and look at the beginning, but it does seem like it's gone down. But what I'm seeing most significantly here is this deep line that I've always had here is disappearing, and that this area here is smoothing out. And it's still tightening. It's still, I should have put a timer on. I guess I'll be able to see the timer on the video when I'm done. But it's still tightening. Oh my goodness, it feels quite interesting. Now, when you put this on, you do want to have it just on your bare skin. One thing that's very important is not to put it over top of mineral makeup. And actually, I was talking to an esthetician this morning, and she said one of the things about mineral makeup, especially foundation, is it gets into your wrinkles and makes your wrinkles look deeper. So she told me that I should stop using mineral makeup, which I have for years, and switch to a liquid foundation that is water-based. Wow, this is really, yeah, I can feel it so tight right up into here now, and I can see quite a big difference in my eye, especially if I turn. You can see there's generally, it's just so much tighter than it was before, and up here as well. That puffiness, I believe, has gone down. I'm going to try it on my other eye shortly. I don't have lip lines, but my understanding is that it will work on lip lines as well to help get rid of those. Okay, so that deeper wrinkle that I usually have coming down here is now, like, see how I have it on this side? That's gone. It still feels like it's tightening. So I guess it takes a few minutes. Maybe I may have put too much on and made it too wet, but it has really made quite a remarkable difference in my face, so that's exciting. No more Botox. Not that I've used Botox, I'm not a fan of that at all. And Botox you can't put under your eyes anyway. That's not something that's possible. So there we go. There it is. Instantly ageless.